Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The right
two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1-1 the count now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Batting fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 4. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it 1 away. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. And now the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Wow. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Gallo.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into Monument Park. In now, Aaron Hicks.
Batting 6th. The center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hicks.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second
Here it
baseman.
comes.
Labor.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. check swing here, but he holds. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Santiago Espinal. First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the nine-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. George Springer will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit in the air out to left. Gallo able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop,
way
29.
behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Knocked him up.
Stanton.
Semien is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. In to score the runner from second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
the pitch.
The center fielder,
Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he popped him up. Espinal in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The second
ready
baseman.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gleyber Torres is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Kirk has a play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse, but this will land untouched. 1 strike now from Cole. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now next to hit is Santiago Espinal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The catcher,
Trying
Gary
to check it, and it's 0-1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Bichette gathers it in, and there's one down now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2. Strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kirk corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last debut. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into bottom of the 6th inning now. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed back. Julian Merriweather takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kirk has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next to bat will be Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on the way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo
Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in next is Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
For the Yankees,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 2-2 one more time. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
We'll leave it right there. So stepping in is Lourdes Gurriel. Flew out last time up. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to stand in is Santiago Espinal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Guerrero ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeMahieu.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Now a swing and a ground ball. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Jonathan Loaizaga takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. This one's flared down the right field line. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Right fielder, Hernandez.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners breaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. In now, Alejandro Kirk. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Travis where the drum